What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the 20th installment of the Nerdperior Podcast. What's going on, everybody? What's up, Charnel? What's up, Lori Gallagher? What's up, Dylan? What's up, Riley? Everybody, thank you so much for joining onto the stream. And I swear, guys, this is the actual 20th podcast, because I don't know if you guys know, but the last podcast got a little scuffed, and it wasn't. I'm not gonna blame it on anybody, but it wasn't my fault. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. But you know, this podcast, we got a lot going. This podcast, we got a ton of stuff. We got a ton of topics, a ton of crap to talk about. It's your Aunt Dork. Oh, see, I didn't know your last name was Gallagher, but yo, what's up, Aunt Lori? Thank you for joining in on the podcast. Last podcast was great. All right, guys, y'all don't know what happened last podcast, so let me explain. So basically, I had a very nice guest that wanted to be on my podcast, and I said yes. Yes, for some reason I said yes. And then so he came onto the podcast and decided that he had to go to dinner during the podcast. And he decided that he couldn't eat dinner while on the podcast. And to be honest, I'm not going to say anything, actually. I don't want to say anything because I don't want to be negative. But what's up, Noah Miller? Noah Milla. You can't say the hard R, so you gotta say Milla. I love the April Fool's prank. Thank you. So okay, dang, I did not think I would be getting into the title of the podcast already. Usually takes like quite a long time. Usually takes, 20, 30 minutes to get into the title of the podcast. But let's talk about that April Fool's prank video. Now, let me take a drink real quick. I got the black cinnamon tea, and I'm not gonna lie, it hits hard. I'm a clickbait what you just said, free views. Clickbait what? They do call Riley the Nerdperior guy. Just finished talking to raccoon eggs again, Pog. Oh, that one YouTuber, that's cool, bro. I'm glad things are going well for you. But let's get into the topic of the podcast. So basically what happened is I posted that April Fool's video, which, by the way, guys, that video did phenomenal and I'm really happy about it. It did super good, which I did not expect because I had dead in the thumbnail and, it was demonetized because of the thumbnail, but I don't even care. That video was just so hilarious. I was having a little trouble editing that video. There was a few things that wasn't coming out right, and that made that video not as good. But the thing is I was trying something different, and it challenged me, and it was really hard. Bro, why you got a Viking glass? Take a sip of this mead. But because it's awesome, it's just awesome. I'm going to clickbait what you said about the last cast. Oh, do it, Riley. That would be funny. Oh shit, I'm late. Yo, Matthew, welcome to the stream, bro. Thank you so much for joining on in. Jake, what is up? Jake, thank you so much for coming into the stream. But anyways, guys, I keep on getting distracted by chat, guys. I love talking to you guys too much. All right, so let me talk about it. So anyways, I uploaded the prank video and it did super well. The next morning, my grandmother saw it. She thought I died. She actually thought I died. She saw the thumbnail and thought I had actually died. And she just totally disregarded everything. Like the clear sarcasm in the thumbnail. It says, local YouTube sensation found dead. Okay, just think about it. YouTube sensation. You already know the video's a joke when it says I'm a YouTube sensation. But in the title, it also said YouTube star. Which, by the way, guys, I am none of those. I just am none of those. And she saw the thumbnail and she started sobbing, apparently. She called up my mom and told her and was like crying to her. And my mom was telling me this. I thought it was the funniest thing ever. I was like, man, I love Mamu so much. It was just so funny that she thought that was real. Like, nowhere in my mind I thought anybody was gonna think that was real, because the thumbnail was purposely made super cheesy looking. There was sarcasm in the thumbnail and sarcasm in the title. I didn't think anybody would take that seriously, but hey, it did really well. Oh my god, well, yeah, it was really funny. If you read chat, you're shit. You'll be a YouTube star one day. Hey, Charnel, I really appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you for the positive words. You know, but hey, guys, but that isn't the only thing. That's not the end of the podcast there. We got a ton of other topics to talk about. So, let me just start with this. There are some big videos coming out on the channel soon. And the reason is I don't know if you guys seen, but the last 3 videos, I've been trying something new. And I don't know if you guys noticed it, but I'm not going to like point it out. It just for the people, if you noticed it, you noticed it. And I'm kind of like integrating that into my content right now, so later it can kind of be my main style of content. Because video games, I'm not gonna lie, it's not very, for me, making gaming videos is not very substantial for my mental health and just being a good creator. And going down the road of making skits is way better because it's constant creativity. But the reason why I'm saying big things are coming is because I spent a crap ton of money on a video camera and a lens for it. So what I bought was a Canon EOS Rebel Canon T3i and a Sigma 17mm to 50mm lens. And from what I know, what my friend was telling me, Jake in the chat, he said it's really good. And so it's kind of like a new direction for my channel. I'm not saying I'm going to completely stop gaming videos, because I'm still going to be it. Yeah, I got the Sigma, Jake. That's why I said it was, yeah, dude, it was super expensive. No, I didn't. I got the Sigma, bro, and it was hella expensive. That's why I ended up buying $300 worth of stuff. Yeah, it is awesome. And I hope it's a really good purchase. Breaking news. Local man nearly gives elderly lady a heart attack over prank. More at 6. Dylan, you gotta make the video. Keep this grind up and you will be a star. Hey, Matthew, I appreciate it. But anyways, the gaming content isn't going to stop. It's just I kind of need to experiment with different videos right now, because there's a point where you get really you just do the same thing over and over. And now there's a certain amount of things you can do. You can go to different games, because you go to a different game and it causes you to edit differently, because you have to work around the gameplay and your reactions of that game. But the thing is, I've gotten so good at editing gaming content that sometimes it's just hard to do anything creative anymore, because I've done so much creative stuff. And now it's at the point where I can do a video on a game that I've never done before, and I can make a great video because I already know how to do everything, because I've experimented with so many different video games on the channel. And so, you know, I need to do some different stuff, and it's kind of scary. It's really scary for me, because as humans, we never want to be, I was actually talking about this with Jake the other day, but we're like scared of doing new stuff because it makes us uncomfortable. It's out of our comfortability. For the last 3 years, I've been making gaming videos. Whether it's a gaming video or whether I'm just talking in the video, it's all usually around gaming. And it's never been kind of like the kind of content that I'm going to be trying to make, you know? And I just think it's an awesome next step that I can make for the channel. And gaming content's always going to stay. It's never going to be, I'm going to 100% something else. I'm always going to keep gains on the channel because honestly, I enjoy making the games and I know people enjoy the gaming videos too. Comfort zone holds you back, not gonna lie. Yeah, it really does hold you back because it really does hold you back because you can never try new stuff. And yeah, and the reason why I noticed this was because for the longest time I got really bored of making zombies videos. Now, you guys know me, I don't consistently play Fortnite anymore. You know, I made my first Fortnite video 3 weeks ago in 3 months since I played Fortnite because I completely stopped playing Fortnite. Now, there's a big part of me that wishes I could do Fortnite again. But the thing is, I hate recording Fortnite videos. There's just something about it. When I record a Fortnite video, I perform so badly. So, first of all, it drops my FPS down so much while I'm recording. And I don't want to lower my video quality so much that you guys lose a certain part of the experience that you get when watching my video. I don't want you watching this grainy crap that doesn't look good. And that causes me to play bad, and I don't know why. I just play horribly when I'm recording. When I'm recording and when I'm streaming is when I play Fortnite so terribly for some reason. And that's why a lot of the gameplay you guys see, well, that I used to post that didn't have a face cam, all of those videos were like not recorded intentionally. They're recorded in NVIDIA Replay. And what NVIDIA Replay is it goes back 20 minutes and you can record up to 20 minutes before. And so what would happen is I would have a really good game of Fortnite. I would click the NVIDIA Replay and then I would have that 20-minute gameplay and I didn't even mean to record it, you know? And that's why all those videos were like, wow, Gage is actually a really good player at this game. But as you see in my videos that I play intentionally, I'm literally garbage. I'm so bad they call me Noah's Noah. Like that's how horrible I am at the game when I'm recording. And I really don't understand why. Like I get it that my FPS is lower, but it's kind of like you're focusing more on making content than playing the game. But the thing is, when you're playing Fortnite nowadays, you really need to focus on the gameplay because everybody's just sweating their balls off. There's no just, oh, I can get on and casually make a video. No, you have to sweat. Low quality with Bandicam. Yeah, dude, I need to get that Bandicam watermark in the top of my screen. Then my videos will truly ascend to great content. That's very true. But yeah, I can't wait for these videos that are coming. Right now, I have 4 videos specifically in my head, but I kind of have to wait for those videos to make those videos because currently my lens hasn't come in, and of course I can't record with my camera if I don't have a lens, which really sucks, by the way, because I thought I'd have everything by now, but apparently the lens hasn't even shipped out yet. If I'm good or bad, I just want to make a good video. Yeah, that's the same thing for me, but it's like if you make too many videos of you just kind of like, I don't want my personality to be raging, if you know what I'm saying, because it can get a little boring when you watch a content creator and all you do is see them get shit on in everything they do. You know, you like kind of want to see them to do good. And that's how I want to be, because it's kind of different. The way I edit a video where I'm doing good in playing a game is drastically different from when I'm doing terrible in a game. You know, going outside your comfort zone is sometimes the best thing to do. It lets you find the next new experience you'll enjoy. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. And also, Dylan, I don't know if you're I feel like you're like really far behind because that comment is like really late because I was talking about that like 3 minutes ago. But I just wanted to tell you that. But yeah, going out of my comfort zone allows me to do stuff that makes me not only better at content creating, but is fresh for me. You know, I'm not perfect. I don't have full motivation to make videos all the time. And I'm not gonna lie, last night I was pretty in the slumps. I did not want to make a video, but I came out of that mindset. You know, the podcast. Every time I do this podcast, I'm just refreshed fully. Now, I recorded a whole video before I started this podcast. That's why the podcast was like 10 minutes late. But y'all know, it's not a Nerdperior podcast if it's not late. You know, there's not been a single podcast we've been on time for yet. So that's why on Twitter and stuff, I say I'm going to be starting it around this time. But yeah, going out of my comfort zone is really how I will become better and refreshed and stuff like that, because it's really important to me. And also, guys who were here at the beginning of the stream, how'd you guys like the new transition I had? What I did was, hold on, not that. I had it like this, and I played music, and I played music behind it, the Finger song, my outro song. Everybody knows Fingers. And yeah, I thought it was cool. I thought it was cool to do that. Just got roasted. You really did, Dylan. You really did. Be right back. All right, Matthew. Thank you for being in the stream, by the way. Thank you, everybody, for being in the stream. But next topic. I don't know if you guys know, but made the very cool video. What do you mean? You made a very cool video, Riley? You made a really cool video? Or elaborate. But anyways, guys, one of my favorite YouTubers, I don't know if you know them, you probably do, but H3H3 Productions, they recently came back to YouTube after not posting for 10 months. And now I've been watching this YouTube channel since 2016. Like, I've always loved H3H3. They make incredible videos, and it's like they make videos that are so differently from other videos, but it works. I don't really know how to explain it. Like, they have stuff in their videos, like they don't have music in the background. It's not highly edited, but somehow the videos manage to be so great and so amazing. And I hope someday I can like kind of like look into how they make those videos like that and really look at it. But I really enjoy their content, and they recently came back to YouTube. Now, obviously, they have the H3 Podcast channel and the Highlights channel, which, by the way, I watch all the time. I love their podcast. But it's just nice that they're back onto their YouTube channel, because H3H3 is great. Their videos are great. And it's so nice to see them back working on their YouTube channel. And I see on all their videos of their comments, it's like, man, it really took a pandemic for H3H3 to bring their channel back. And I just think that's so funny. I made clickbait video about your guest. Yo, upload it and we'll watch it on stream, Riley. Upload it and we'll watch it on stream. I'm back, just had dinner. What did you eat, Sharno? I hope you ate some good din din. Din din is best meal of the day. No joke. But yeah, this video I made, I recorded it. It is a gaming video, which, by the way, I really think you guys will like the video. Cause I record it's just good. It's good. It'll hopefully be coming out tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, as always. Y'all know 7 o'clock is always the time. And yeah, I really hope you guys will enjoy the video, because I really enjoy it. I recorded it so differently from my normal. Oh man, I'm so awesome. I am awesome, but I didn't mean to say I'm awesome. Never mind, I'm retarded. Chicken and salad. You could have just had chicken salad, but you had chicken and bruh. You did upload? Alright, guys. Alright, stream. We're going to go to Riley's channel and watch this video he made of me. I want to see Riley's commentary on it. I want to see Riley's commentary. All right. Go to channel. All right. Go to channel. Nerdperior hates his fan, guys. Okay. Oh my god. All right, let's watch this. Why is it not showing anything? Hello? Display capture properties. Okay. All right, it's not showing. Wait. What the hell? Okay. What the hell is happening? Lockout, start window. Guys, I don't know what's okay. I guess we can't react to it. There's no okay. If there's no commentary, we don't have to watch it. Never mind. I'm not saying anything, Riley. I'm not saying anything bad, but we all saw the clip. You using OBS Studio or Streamlabs? Studio. Streamlabs sucks. OBS Streamlabs absolutely sucks. It's the worst. There's nothing worse than Streamlabs OBS. It's terrible. But guys, recently I bought this game called DayZ. Now, I actually just wanted some free views. Makes sense. Nah. Thanks for uploading a video of me, Riley. That's awesome. That I appreciate the support you have of me. And the support you have of making a good meme. It's gonna be really bad if somebody sees that video when they look up Nerdperior. DayZ is really good in my opinion. Psych. Say psych right now. But anyways, I bought DayZ based off of one of my friends. He was telling me that I should get it. And I bought it for $50 on Steam. Now, it was $45, but it came out to $50 after tax. $50 is a lot of money. I don't like spending money. I like to have $1,000 on me at all time. And right now, I'm dangerously low. I only got $700. But the next day, DayZ goes on half off for $25. The very next day. Mind you, $50 is a lot for me to spend, and by that time I already had 10 hours put into the game, and Steam is probably not going to let me refund it, but the game is incredibly boring. I don't know if you guys know, but I'm a seriously, like, I play fast. I'm into fighting. I'm into all of that. I like playing fast. And something I did not know after watching all these videos of DayZ is that DayZ is a hardcore ass game. You could get swiped by a zombie and take a little bit of damage, but you'll get infected. Then you'll have blood on you. Then you'll eat something and you have to wash your hands. And the game is just too hardcore. And like a lot of these things to cure like having a virus in the game, you need antibiotics, and those are almost impossible to find. And this game is just so slow paced. It will take you like 5 hours to find a single gun in an official server, and the game is incredibly boring. And in the server that I was in has 150 people. And that's a ton of people to be in a server. And hold on guys, I'm starting to stutter now. Give me 10 seconds. Give me 10 seconds. So the server that I was in has 150 people in it, right? Which is a lot of people. You will not see somebody for a good 3 hours. And it's really hard to get these interactions. And the game is boring. the game is incredibly boring. It's focused around looting. Now, I really like the aspect of the game is that everything is high stakes. You spend hours to loot, and then you get into these fights that you can potentially lose everything. But the thing is, the map is so huge. Like 1 meter in this map, think of 1 meter in real life. Now think of that times 100. That's what 1 meter is in DayZ. I'm not even kidding. For me to walk 10,000 meters across the map from a trader to a different trader, it took me hours. Literal hours. And yeah, it was terrible. Now let me catch up on chat. How do you set up Nightbot for my streams? You need to go to Nightbot website. Look up how do I set up. Oh, okay. I'm both a fast and slow paced player. Yeah, I'm not like that. I'm just fast paced. How is World War Z? World War Z is incredibly fun. I love that game. Yeah, it's really good. The game is hardcore, laughs in Dark Souls. I remember all those Dark Soul memes back in the day. Those were great. 1, 2, 3, 10. Okay. What? What, Charnel? Because no one likes the game enough to be online. That's why you rarely find people. Sup, Dad? I got no noti. Man, you really just be not getting notifications sometimes. It seems like it's that on my main channel too. And if you guys don't know, if you're not getting notifications, unsubscribe, then resubscribe, and then turn the notification bell on, and it should fix it. We gotta play World War Z sometime, fam? Yeah, we definitely should. And Kamal, did you get World War Z? Did you download it? Because I don't think it's free anymore. I'm also in Discord. Oh, okay. By the way, guys, at the end of the stream, what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna hop in the Discord for like 10 minutes and just talk and fool around, have some goofs and everything. And I highly recommend you all come into the Discord because it's really fun. It's really fun because I like to talk to you all, have like a little real human interaction with you guys other than just reading out your comments and replying them. So I highly recommend join the Discord server. We're going to be talking in the voice chat for like a good 10 minutes. And then I got to get to editing my video because I have a tight schedule today. Not only am I water fasting today, but I woke up this morning and I was like, okay, Gage, yesterday was really bad. You were down in the gutter. We were feeling bad about YouTube and everything. You weren't in the right mindset. But today I woke up and I wrote out a entire list of what I'm gonna do today. And so what I had it was I would like, okay, 3 to 4, I'm doing this. 4 to 5, I'm doing this. 5 to 6, I'm doing this. And I have that scheduled out throughout my entire day. And I'm not gonna lie, it really helped me out. I've gotten a ton of work done today. So I recorded a part of my video at like 5 o'clock. I recorded a part of it. I took a shower, you know, I trimmed I did my eyebrows, I washed my beard, I put some beard cream in it. You know, I did my beard all, I'm feeling all fresh, bro. I'm feeling all fresh. But yeah, it really helped me out keeping my motivation because when you have all that work incremented throughout the day, it feels really good. And normally this would have just been a day where I woke up, I would do nothing for, like, I don't even know what I do. What do I do when I wake up? You know, I'm just thinking about that now. I don't know what I do, but I do know that I do nothing. Like half of the day. And it was just really nice that I got work done throughout the entire day and it felt really good. Become Human is on sale on EGL for 10% off, making it 35. I'm not buying any games anymore. After DayZ and everything, I don't like buying video games enough, but I'm not buying any video games anymore. I see that Stranger Things shirt, Pog. Yeah, y'all see the Stranger Things poster? My little sister got me that. Jackbox Party Pack isn't on sale. I'm just saying this because the game packs are amazing. I really want to do something again like Kahoot. Bro, I had a friend on Twitter and he became a scammer. I feel backstab. Also, this live stream brightens my day. Cheez-Its, I'm really glad, bro. I'm glad I can brighten up your day because you just being here brighten ups mine. You know, I know we don't get to interact a lot. I know a lot of us don't interact a lot because a lot of you guys that show up to the stream don't really comment on the YouTube videos a lot. And I understand that because even for me, I have a hard time commenting on other people's videos, but I always comment on my friends' videos no matter what. But I have a very hard time commenting, and it's just really nice to have these streams as a time to interact with you guys because believe it or not, y'all are my friends. You know, I consider you guys aren't like subscribers or of course you guys are technically supporters, but you guys are my friends and I know a lot of times I don't get to communicate with you guys. And especially now since I've basically been off social media. Today I started that I'm only going to be on Twitter once throughout the day and Instagram once throughout the day. And this is just to get a post out. And I know that's a main way of my communication a lot, but being on social media is just bad, so bad for your mental health. My friend was talking about it to me the other day, and I was just thinking, yeah, man, a lot of issues that I see throughout my life come from social media, and it's terrible. And with this whole thing of only being on Twitter once throughout the day and only being on Instagram once throughout the day, I'm going to be posting more content on those platforms because I don't consistently post on Twitter or Instagram. But if I say, all right, I'm going to have one post a day and then I'm going to be off of those social medias the rest of the day, it's way better for me. So if you guys want to communicate with me and like be able to DM me, add me on Snapchat because basically I'm using that as my only form of communication right now because Snapchat isn't really a social media. I have Jackbox Party Pack 1. Maybe. I'm not going to spend money on anything though. The worst scammers are the ones on Reddit. Type on a post saying I would buy that and someone will respond with a scam post that takes you to Twitter. Yeah, that's true. Gage, should I stream after the podcast? Definitely, bro. Definitely stream, but we're doing the Discord thing after the stream. That's up to you, bro. Yeah, that is up to you. You do you. That's your choice, Ghost. Yeah. And, guys, I really do want to get into streaming again, but it's just like, I hate video games. I fucking hate video games. They're just so boring. Sorry, excuse my language. I don't usually swear that much, but I hate video games. They're so boring. And a struggle that I've been having lately, guys, is my online schooling. I don't know what it's like for you guys, and I don't know if I brought this up before, and because I don't want to be a broken record, but I swear this is going to be the last time I talk about online schooling. It's been so bad for me. It's been incredibly hard and terrible. And I don't want to do those homework live streams anymore because I feel like I waste a lot of people's time. Yo, NK Fusion, welcome to the stream, bro. I have not seen you in a long time. I really hope you're doing well, man. Because I have not seen you in a long time. It's been a year since I've seen you around here. Thank you so much for taking your time out of your day to come to the stream. It's so bad. No, it's doo-doo. Online school is so much better than public schooling. That is where you're wrong, my friend. Maybe it's because you're in like 8th grade, Charnel, but that is not the case. If you're a senior, the senior and 11th grade year are the hardest years in high school, in schooling in general. And having to be home and taking these like college courses alone, having to teach yourself with no teacher help, it is incredibly hard. So whatever grade you're in right now, which you're probably in 8th or 9th grade, it's incredibly easy for you because those are super easy grades. I could have gotten 8th and 9th grade done in my sleep. I'm a freshman, so I don't know how it's like as an upperclassman. As a freshman, dude, I literally didn't turn any homeworks in 9th grade, and I passed all of freshman year with high marks. I was above 70s in freshman. So I watched the last podcast at like 3 in the morning. NK, I appreciate the support, and if you're like watching it, leave a comment on the podcast, because I do read comments on the podcast channel too. I'm a sophomore, but you're a sophomore? No way. You're in 10th grade? Imagine still being in school. This post was made by Financial Debt Gang. That's funny, bro. The H word, we do not say hate. It's a oh. But anyways, yeah, it's really easy for you guys. And, well, I'm not saying it's easy for you guys, but for you, Charnel, 9th grade is super easy. But I'm not in your situation. But yeah, 11th and 12th grade is super hard. The hardest years, especially for me, because I'm in a lot of college classes. Even though I don't plan on going to college, I have a lot of college classes because I need those extra credits because I wasn't in school for half of 10th grade. So I need those credits. And so I'm taking college classes. And college classes are considerably way harder than other classes. Whew, I need to take a breath. But yeah, I gotta stop complaining about it. Just get it done. I've been working hard on getting those classes done though, but it's been really frustrating because it's not good for me mentally. Because as you guys know, my hobbies consist of the YouTube channel, the podcast, and a little bit of gaming. And so a lot of my day I'm already on my computer, and just these classes end up making me on my computer almost the entire day. So I've been making a real big effort of making sure I'm outside every single day. And of course, I always go out and walk my dog. And my physical therapist, which by the way, guys, y'all know how I got re-injured my shoulder. My physical therapist doesn't think it's an injury. He thinks it'll definitely heal. And he told me that I can get back to lifting. There's just some certain stuff I can't do, which is really nice. And it doesn't change the fact that my knee feels really messed up right now, but it is really awesome. So I'm glad that even though I can't do much, I'm glad I can do some sort of lifting now. Let me close Discord. Shit. If I take sociology next year, I can finish my history course as a sophomore. That's awesome. Keanu Chungus, wholesome emoji 100. Dude, there's a handle on that cup. Why the heck are you holding it like that? Because my hands are giant. My hands are giant. You can grab it like this. 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 Nerdperior got a whole slurp juice with it. Guys, I wish I could do a video like that. Okay, let me write that down. So, next Fortnite video, if I ever do another one. Drink, slurp, chug out of glass. Alright. Yo, Sherneon, welcome to the stream, bro. I actually haven't seen you in a while. You don't comment on my videos much, but thank you for, popping out on the podcast, bro. I really appreciate that you came in. Thank you for coming. Don't you dare do the last one. Do the last one what? If you hold a glass from the... holding the glass like this. If you deserve death. Guys, y'all don't drink like this? Ooh! Oh, damn, it just hit different. Bro, become an anesthesiologist. They make $500K a year. No, I'm not going to college. I physically recoiled with cringe. Stop. I'm sorry, guys. I didn't mean to do that to you, stream. I love you all. But that's just how I be drinking water sometimes, you know? Okay, I'm not going to do it again. I don't want to get my fingers all wet. Because, you know, your mom is meant for that. Oh! Pew pew cringe. This was a good podcast, dude. I got more topics. I got more topics. What am I talking about? So recently, I bought Ocarina of Time for my N64. You finna play Animal Crossing? What do I look like? Do I look like I'm rich enough to own one of those like Nintendo? What are they called? What the frick are they called? Switch. No, I don't play it. But I recently bought Ocarina of Time for the N64 and I'm really excited to play it. I haven't gotten into playing it yet because I like rarely play my N64, and the reason is why I don't play it much. I probably play it once a week. And the reason is because the N64 is the one thing that I can get on and genuinely have fun playing. And cause like there's always games on PC cause everything is basically PvP on PC now. And those are the only games I play on PC. And sometimes they can be frustrating and not fun. But on the N64, all the games are always just fun. They're just plain fun, and I really like that aspect. So I try not to overexhaust those games because then it gets boring. The top of your head has straight hair. The back of your head has wavy hair. Yeah, that's true. My hair, guys, y'all know that one guy who does that one, Jack Harlow. Y'all know Jack Harlow. My hair used to look like that. Genuinely, my hair used to look like that. But by the time I turned like 14 or 15, my hair started straightening out a little bit. It's still very curly, but it was. I can't even read that. Switch, bro. If you don't have a Switch, that's pretty straight of you. Yeah. Gage, I'm not gonna say that. I don't know what that means. I don't want to say some racist slur in a different language. Oh, guys, there's this really good song. I don't know if you guys heard it, but hold on. Let me pull it up on YouTube. Frick! I forgot that my thing isn't showing for some reason. I guess I can't show you guys. We'll do it in another podcast. We'll do it in another podcast. It means cheese. Oh, Gage has chest hair. What you gonna do? Cancel it. Nerdperior is calling. Cancel or accept. Accept. You're accepting that shit. Also, did you delete your video of you dancing? Of me dancing? What? I didn't delete any video of me dancing. But anyways, guys, if you haven't already joined the Discord, I think I'm gonna end the podcast here. I think I'm going to end the podcast here because we're at a high point and I don't want any boring part of I don't want the podcast to have boring parts, okay? So I think I'm going to end the podcast here because I am out of topics. I really enjoyed, and thank you everybody who tuned in to the 20th installment of the Nerdperior Podcast. Charnel, Cheez-Its, Dylan, Chernion, who else came? Jake, Matthew, Riley, Aunt Lori, thank you all for NK too. Thank you all for joining in on the podcast, and I love you all, and I hope to see you next week. Make sure to join the Discord so we can do our 10 minutes of talking, and I love you all. Peace.